City of Cleveland is quiet tonight after a controversial not guilty verdict is handed down for a white police officer on trial for the shooting deaths of a black man and woman. Earlier today, demonstrators took to the streets in response. 9 on Your Side's Chopper 9 was there following protesters from the sky, the only Tri-State News helicopter bringing you aerial views as those protesters voiced their opposition to the verdict. The vast majority listened to community leaders' calls for the demonstration to remain peaceful. ABC's Chuck Sievertson has more on the verdict and the city's reaction.
Protesters took to the streets of Cleveland Saturday evening, but they were peaceful and relatively few.
Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot!
This was the angry reaction earlier when police officer Michael Brillo, on trial by a judge instead of a jury, was acquitted.
I therefore find the defendant not guilty.
Officer Brillo is charged in the shooting deaths of Timothy Russell and Melissa Williams. They were killed in a hail of 137 police bullets in 2012 after a high-speed car chase involving more than 100 officers. Police say they thought they were under fire, but both victims were unarmed. Brillo jumped onto the hood of their car and fired 15 shots point blank through the windshield.
I thought my partner and I would be shot and then we were going to be killed.
The judge believed him.
Brillo's entire use of deadly force was a constitutionally reasonable response.
Officer Brillo cried when he heard the verdict.
Why? That's all right. Why they find him not guilty?
Relatives of the dead are outraged.
They did not deserve to die for fleeing and eluding. That's not a death sentence.
Cleveland's mayor warned sternly against unrest.
Actions that cross the line, whether by police officers or citizens, cannot and will not be tolerated.
Officer Brillo remains on unpaid suspension. Chuck Sievertson, ABC News, New York.